Good afternoon, YouTube. Hey Dad RC back with another quick video. What you see sitting before you is a Kyosho Axxe. I know I mentioned this in a previous video, and with the weather being kind of crappy outside, still can't get out and run anything. I was bored. This car was upstairs sitting in pieces, so I figured why not get it back in running shape, simply because I had nothing really else to do. The tires and wheels that are on there are not the ones that came with the car. They are actually off of the Tamiya Rockbuster. I ordered them off eBay a couple years ago and put them on here. I like the stance that it gives to the car. The tires themselves are pretty hard. I didn't glue them, so they're not really a performance tire, but I like the looks of them. I'm not trying to hate on Kyosho, but of all the RCs that I've bought, this one's probably been the least enjoyable. I even put a brushless system in here at one point, and it still just really did not do much for me. The car itself is heavy. I understand, it's not one clear thin body. You got a number of plates that go on there, and normally you got a spare tire sitting on the back, and you've got the cage itself, which all adds weight. The thing jumps heavy, if that makes any sense. Lands heavy, bottoms out, and I know with maybe some different shock oil or different shocks altogether, I could probably change that. I just don't want to get all that much into it. In order to get this thing going again, I actually took the high-speed pinion that came with the Bandit. I think it's a 32 count pinion gear. That's the only one I could get to mesh up with the spur gear. But a lot of things you got to take apart to gain access to this. I don't mind wrenching on RCs. It's a lot of the fun, but just hasn't been crazy fun overall for me with the car. And I really like the looks of the Kyosho Monster Tracker when I seen that was coming out, but the more I looked into it, it's basically the same chassis, just a couple of different things. So that's why one of the reasons I had gone with the Bandit. I just ripped the gear out of my Tamiya Grasshopper that was sitting around, just an Arma ESC and a Red Cat receiver. One other quick thing with this, if Kyosho included the quick release battery hatch door on the bottom to make battery swaps easy. The door functions as it should, but I have a soft pack lipo in here, and I think to try and get a hard case battery in here, I think you would have to kind of wedge it in there, and I really don't like putting that kind of pressure on my batteries if I don't have to. So I mean, that was something that was a little bit of a disappointment, but I guess you could call this video today just a bored lazy Sunday. Was looking for something to do, so I got this up and running again, and if the weather improves, this is just another car I'll get back out there, and hopefully with this one, maybe I can do something with it to get myself to enjoy it a little bit more. I'm not positive, but I don't even think that this car is really available anymore. I'm not sure. But that's a look at my Axxe as it stands in its current state. If you like this video, please like, comment, even subscribe. Give me a shout out. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you didn't like. Until next time, YouTube, have a great day.